Timeless is broken now, and I've lost a lot of games without playing a card just because I lost the dice roll. It almost feels like if you go second, there's a pretty good chance you're going to lose the game. So now to kind of counter the meta a little bit, I'm trying Subtlety plus Flare of Denial, so if I happen to go second, I can at least evoke a Subtlety and then sacrifice it to Flare of Denial to disrupt like a Spy Belcher combo. We're also running Phantasmal Shieldback, Baleful Strix. These are two cards that we can also sack with Flare. And if I happen to go first, then I would like to Thoughtseize the opponent, or I could hold up a Spell Pierce, or get a Shieldback down with a Flare of Denial. So we have a lot of ways to disrupt. This makes us a little weak to energy decks. Since we're not playing sweepers like Toxic Deluge, I built this mostly to just beat combo decks. It would have been nice if they gave us Force of Will, Force of Negation. Yes, we don't have that. Subtlety plus Flare of Denial is the best we can do right now. You can run Commandeer as well, but I kind of like the versatility of these two cards together. So let's give this deck a shot. No Flare of Denial and Subtlety, so I guess I'm going to keep it. Like, it feels bad having to mulligan a hand like this. Just being on the draw feels like you lose. All right. I'm assuming they're going to take a mana drain. What if they didn't keep a land? There's no way. Like, they exile the land and don't keep a land. Okay. You have a Thoughtseize. Mana drains are down. I'll keep a Brainstorm. Sure. I could consider using Surgical here on one of these, but I don't know. At some point, I just don't care. I think we're at that point. Like if there was a Dark Ritual or something in the graveyard, okay. But I would say that I probably would like to counter a Belcher and then Surgical that Belcher. So I don't think Fatal Push is going to do anything. I could probably get rid of this Surgical too if I wanted to. I'm going to get rid of Sanctuary. Or do I just get rid of the 2 Fatal Push? I mean, these cards are just absolutely dead. Yeah, I guess I get rid of these 2 cards. I mean, I don't have a blue card to play this on, so I might as well just get rid of it. And I'll probably play Mystical or Mystic Sanctuary next turn, and let's get back our mana drain. I mean, that's not a big deal. Sure. I would rather save this Spell Pierce for a Belcher. They are at 12, 11. And I'm just going to put back another mana drain. It's like the Thoughtseize never happened. Or Duress or Inquisition, whatever it was. We got Inquisition, Duress, and then Thoughtseized. And now look at us. Look at us thriving now. Look at us thriving. I don't want them to know about the Spell Pierce. Seems stupid to mana drain that. But if they like Dark Ritual into a Belcher or Spy or something, yeah. All right, this is juicy. This is juicy. Oh, come on. I was going to exile all the Goblin Charbelchers. All right, we fought through the discard and won. GG's. I like this hand. I could play a Tameo and hold up a Flare with the Tameo. Obviously, I don't want to do that. I think it's probably better to just start off with a Thoughtseize. Oh, wow. Playing against... pretty surprised we're playing against Energy. So I have a Spell Snare for the Amteraptor. Really, probably Ocelot Pride is more annoying than Guide of Souls, because I can at least have the Tameo to block Guide of Souls, even though they have a Static Prison. I would think that they would spend their turn playing the Amteraptor instead of a Static Prison, though. And I can just Fatal Push. This could work out pretty well. I think that I want to Fatal Push and then Spell Snare. We'll hold off on the Tameo. I mean, Tameo's gonna get eaten by a Static Prison. We are taking a lot of damage from lands, though. I mean, it sucks that we lose it, but they don't have any energy makers right now.
I've read nearly the entire library.
Let's see what they do. I mean, that sucks. I think I have to let this resolve. And then maybe next turn they have a land and they try to replay Flage. Don't want another land, even though that lets me play Subtlety for free. Oh god. My plan was just to use Flare of Denial on the Flage, though. Well, we're gonna flare that. A Strix. Well, that needs to get surgical. Let's do it in their draw step in case they draw one. Sure. Oh, I am Raptor. That's lame. They got the new Gear Hulk? Okay. Nexus of Fate. They have all 4 copies of the ring, Crucius, which is pretty annoying to deal with. Alright, pretty standard energy deck. Just 1 Flage, though. And, yeah, that is an Amped Raptor. I feel like this doesn't really get me anywhere, though. That's pretty lucky for us. We needed that. We needed that. Well, if it's not... now I'm, like, regretting not keeping that land. I truly am. That is a big draw. Damn it. 2 Thoughtseize and I can't shuffle? That sucks. That really sucks. Man, not keeping that land is haunting me. It is truly haunting me. I think we're gonna lose this game, huh? It's just 2 Thoughtseize. No way to shuffle. Like, we built our deck to be good against the combo decks, but we're so weak against energy. Like, we're not playing Toxic Deluge or anything. You can see my hand if you like. Good game. I don't want to play any more energy. Just give me all the combo decks, please. Going first is always really nice. I'm going to keep it and probably just start off with a Mana Drain. I do have a Shield back. I don't have a Flare, though. Or sorry, start off with the Thoughtseize, not Mana Drain. I can play Thoughtseize, hold up Mana Drain. Need to draw lands. Need to draw a Flare of Denial. I don't really have anything big in the deck to sink the Mana Drain mana into. Maybe a Dig Through Time? Alright, this might be our matchup. Usually when they mulligan like this, it's definitely Spy Belcher. Definitely some wonky combo. And it's gonna be pretty backbreaking that they mulligan so many times to find the combo, and then we're just going to Thoughtseize them. It is Spy. GG's. I think I have to mulligan too. I mean, this is just incredibly slow. I will try this though. I guess I put back a subtlety. I mean, at least if like they have Spy, I could do something about it. Wooded Foothills. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, it's just like a reanimate deck. And they discarded 2 lands. That's crazy. I mean, part of me just wants to take a Dark Ritual. But they don't have anything to Dark Ritual into. This is actually kind of tough. Like, assuming they're playing like a Sorin deck. I actually think I might take Faithless Looting here. Bowmaster. So I'm guessing their play is going to be to use the highway robbery. I think I'm just going to play a Strix and see if I can draw like a Flare of Denial. Okay, it's not a flare. I guess now they get Dark Ritual, I'll play a Faithless Looting. They're gonna plot the highway robbery. Yeah, I think we can play the shield back now. Maybe I shouldn't have played it though. I don't think it matters. I mean, really I need to find like a brainstorm here or something. I'm feeling pretty weak without a counter in my hand, to be honest. Like, if they draw anything, I feel like we're going to lose. That's my hand. I probably should have just played the Bowmaster, huh? Because, I mean, I'm going to have to get rid of a subtlety to play the subtlety. I guess they could have taken Bowmaster and then I would have still had this. So now I'm getting punished for playing the shield back. Okay, luckily for us, it doesn't seem like they really have anything. I think the worst part is now they have information that we don't really have anything. Alright, big Surveil coming up here. I could play the Bowmaster to do more damage, but I think I'd rather try to draw something. Alright. Then I draw the Mana Drain. But I can race this. I mean, all I can get back is a Thoughtseize, which I don't think I want right now. I think really all we have to do is hold up this Mana Drain. We could win the game. A dark ritual. Into a bowmaster. I mean, I don't think I care about that. Because I still have this lethal attack. Do you have a fatal push? They have a fatal push on mana drain. Okay. Okay. GG's. Actually, the Fury seemed like it killed them. They took so much damage from that. It's just a terrible reanimation target, but that's a good game, though. Well, if they have the turn one nuts, I can't stop it. This hand's, like, kind of shitty, too. I think I just mulligan. I guess we'll keep it. Maybe I put back one of the flares? Here we go. Grief. Dark Ritual into a Grief Sacrifice. Oh, this isn't so bad, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. Then we draw the Surgical. Just slap in the face. I don't really think I have an answer for this. Do I? Not after it resolves. Do we need to play Brazen Borrower? Alright, I don't think we can win this game. I think we lose from dice roll, unfortunately. I lost the dice roll. I guess we'll try it. Okay, well, it's not Spy Belcher, it looks like. We have that going for us. Probably gonna get, yeah, we're gonna get Thoughtseize. Hopefully there's not a Grief that follows this up. That's good. If I get Thoughtseize again, I'll use this Brainstorm. I guess I let them take the Subtlety. God, this hand. I want to draw the Brainstorm. They can pick between a Spell Pierce and the Subtlety. I wonder why they took that. I mean, I was thinking it was maybe Show and Tell, but why would you take this if it's Show and Tell? Am I really going to do this into a Bowmaster? Thank God. I should have done it earlier. No more lands. Please, no more lands. I probably didn't have to shock there. There was really... Yeah, I shouldn't have shocked. There's no reason to shock. Gotta wake up. I would think they would take the Flare here. Wow. Like, why are they taking Subtlety? I kind of want to get back a Brainstorm. If I do this now, and they have like a fatal push, which they would have just fatal pushed this earlier if they had a way to deal with it, right? I would think so. Seems like they really care about subtleties.
I will protect this library with my life.
A shanty. They had a shanty?
I've learned enough.
Now I'm being punished for not doing that on my turn. That is absolutely punished. Okay, Bowmasters is good. I played this game very poorly, I think. I hate how I played this game. They're gonna Spell Pierce my Spell Pierce. Do you have another Spell Pierce? They do. I mean, I could get it back. I don't think I care that much, though. I don't care if they play a frog. I have a fatal push. Brainstorm's big. Do I want surgical? I would like to surgical a mana drain, I think. We have no way to shuffle. Totally fine with that. I'm just gonna do that while they're like tapped pretty low. I don't want them to counter. I don't want to get into like a counter fight. I guess thinking about it is I could have kept the surgical, and after subtlety I could have surgical the other Snapcaster Mage. That was like another little thing I missed. I mean, I don't think it matters, like they're just dead. Okay. GG's, GG's. This hand doesn't really do anything. I think that's probably just a mulligan. Alright, we'll try this one. Hopefully they don't go off on turn 1. Okay. That gives me some hope. And I do think I just go ahead and play the Tameo. This turns on my Flare of Denial. It looks like it's show and tell.
I stayed up too late reading.
And they are splashing white. Ooh, shield back is actually kind of big. Because I kind of didn't want to flip this Tameo with the Flare in my hand. But I think I'm okay with it now. Two mana drains, but no mana.
I'll aid you. So focus on the fight.
All right.
Respect the
Our hand looks pretty good for a show and tell deck. Because probably they're going to go for it next turn. I'm assuming they're trying to get a Veil. And then I can mana drain and then counter the Veil of Summer. And hopefully go on from there to win the game. We'll see. But I would like to ultimate this Tameo. If I could ultimate the Tameo, then we will be chillin'.
Use your words.
Let's see if they go for it. I actually don't mind a land here. I know it's kind of bad to keep that, but I'm going to keep it.
I am not defenseless.
I could play one, sack the other one. Actually, I think I can use Bowmaster here. Alright, they have to go for it this turn because Tammy is threatening ultimate. Oh, maybe they don't have it. We're about to draw my entire library, half my library. I don't know. Maybe I should have kept that actually, but
So many stories to catalog, it will take a
all right. I'm just gonna play a Watery Grave. Maybe we start out with a little Thoughtseize, see what's going on here. All right. Well, there's a Veil of Summer, which I'm actually fine with. All right, let's play a Strix. Strix, so I have 2 free Flare of Denials plus a Mana Drain, or a Spell Snare and a Spell Pierce. Like, I think this is a pretty good brick wall for Show and Tell. I guess they just never drew the combo. That's crazy. GG's. Opponent goes first, but if I can just get through this first turn, I can shield back, hold up flare, or I can Thoughtseize. It's gonna be all about getting through this first turn though, and it looks like they're probably playing combo because they're taking a bunch of mulligans. Come on, don't have it. Please don't have it. No subtlety is rough. Fingers crossed. The grief. Oh. Damn it. Well, GG's. You lose the dice roll and you just lose the game. That's what Timeless is now, I guess. All right, we can try one more game here. I don't want the video to get too long. I think this is too risky. Okay, we'll try this. I can probably put back Subtlety. Ooh. Probably gonna take Brainstorm. The Veil of Summer is annoying. I think I'm gonna take Brainstorm though. Like I'm guessing this is. I'm guessing it's Show and Tell. I don't know. I wonder if they just want to play the Veil to draw a card here. That'd be great if they did that. There's no way, right? Veil to the graveyard. I mean, ideally I can Brainstorm, find a Thoughtseize to get the other one. Ooh. Spells can be countered per you and permanents you control. So it's not their graveyard, it's just them themselves gain control. So I could take it. Why don't we just start off with a Brainstorm first? Flare Denial's good. I guess I just put back 2 lands. I'm just gonna pass. Fatal Push isn't gonna do anything in this matchup. Maybe I should have kept the Scalding Tarn and put a Fatal Push back, since I seriously doubt we're gonna Fatal Push anything here. Oh, wait. Don't pass turn. Now that they're tapped out, I want to get rid of the Veil of Summer. They're playing a approach in the actual deck. That's interesting. Huh. So they're not playing Mastermind. It's just in the deck. They have a couple Thoughtseize. They have 3 mana drains. Okay. Well, Veil of Summer's gone at least. Oh wait, they put it in the graveyard. Sorry, I didn't see that. Let's see if they want to use this in response. Get him with the flare. I wish I could draw a dig through time. I could get back a surgical and get rid of all their digs. I don't really like that play though. Seems kind of bad. No more lands, please. I need something. I need to draw. Hey, that's juicy. That is juicy. So they did have 3 mana drains we saw in the deck. Okay. Alright, this is kind of big. I will take the surgical. And I could either take Mana Drain or the Bowmaster. Like, I would like to end this game sometime soon. They have an Atraxa. Let's see if they're splashing white. So they could still play Approach. I mean, there is that. Let's see if they have a white source of mana to play an Atraxa. They don't. They're splashing green. I guess I can target my own shield back with a Fatal Push. Which I think I'm just going to do. Like, maybe I draw a Tameo here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. It's pretty funny. Did we call it, or did we call it?
Oh no! I'm late for class.
They only have 2 cards in the graveyard. And maybe I can just counter my way through this game. Like, hopefully I draw a Mana Drain or something. If I draw a land, I can get another Mystic Sanctuary. Ooh, that's juicy. That is juicy. Fatal Push. Does nothing in this matchup. I guess it targets my own shield back. That's what it does. So remember, they do have mana drains in their deck. It's very possible they've found one by now since they played a Dig Through Time. They're playing a Symbol the Team. They might just be trying to hardcast an Omniscience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 lands plus a Dark Ritual. But if they don't want it to get mana drained, they're gonna have to wait. How much does Omniscience cost? 10? Land is actually kind of good because now we can do that play. I think we're just chilling. Are they going for it? Opponent's tired of waiting around. I have bad news for you. Should I go take... Should I take all the Omniscience out of their decks? I'm just gonna get a Flare. Or, yeah, sorry, get the mana drain. Alright, GG's, GG's. Alright, so what did we think about the Dimir control deck? Seems pretty decent. I do like having Subtlety plus Flare of Denial as a way to just not lose the game if you go second. Obviously, it's a little bit weaker against Energy since I'm not playing like Toxic Deluge, but our biggest answers for Energy decks are probably Bowmaster, Fatal Push, and even Spell Snare. But I think Energy will continue to go down because they just have like 0 interaction for the spy decks. I always enjoy playing Control and Timeless. Too bad we didn't get like Force of Negation or Force of Will to kind of even the scales a little bit against all these crazy combo decks. But if you made it this far, appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah.